what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action.
Go, lad, take, come on! Yes.
Hello and welcome to one of the newer venues in Spanish football, but it always generates a hot atmosphere. We're at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's out with the old and in with the new. A brand new year, and looking forward to bringing you live action. It's Atletico Madrid facing Villarreal.
Well, first of all, Happy New Year to you. I just hope the players went to bed at a reasonable time, as we'd love to see a really good game here to start the new year off with a bang.
And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Robin Lenormand starts with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Alex Baena. Arif. Here's Alvarez. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Distributing it well. Dangerous ball. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. Then. Pressure exerted. But he keeps the ball. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. Playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going...
can he finish it here, Derek?
Another one!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Gay. Good weight on that pass. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Failure to keep the ball by Atletico. Maybe dangerous here. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And he did well to cut it out.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
And a decent delivery. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Interesting pass. Oh, great defending. Could be a chance to break. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Keane. Santi Comesaña. Good movement. And holds onto it confidently. And buying them time.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
And given away by Atletico. Arif. Oh, useful ball. Atletico ceding possession. Well, there to intercept. Atletico might be able to cash in here. Well, disappointing end to the move. George Mikautadze. A really good pass. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Greenwood. Released it nicely. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kay. And Keane. What a magnificent pass. And the Villarreal throw in here. Will he play it in? Oh, strong hand on the ball. That's how to dispossess your opponent. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Able to skip past his man. To get back within a goal. Flag raised for offside. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. That's fine hold-up play. Must be brilliantly blocked. Really clever pressing. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Very effective pass. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And away they go again. Not much of a contest. This. Santi Comesaña. Moleiro. Oh, not much came of that.
That was really good defending.
Arif. Delightful pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Oh, moving it nicely. And look at this! Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Villarreal against Real Madrid. And it's a quality pass. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Papgay. Well, good run and good ball control. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Good ball over the top. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping.
Well, Atletico are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I just sense there's still more to come here.
Arif. Alex Baena. And firing it. And putting his body on the line. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Baena. Arif. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Santi Comesaña. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Greenwood. Now Jimenez. Alvarez. Arif. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. That's a good ball. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Good-looking move. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, the move breaks down. And Atletico have the ball again. And he's made headway. Just wasn't going to part with the ball.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Baena. Oh, nice ball over the top. Alvarez. That's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Santi Comesaña. Here's Keane. Good work from Atleti to win it back. George Mikautadze. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Five minutes left. George Mikautadze. Well, a joy to watch. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Arif. Baena. Alvarez. Mikautadze. Santi Comesaña. George Mikautadze. Vital intervention.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
And there it is, the final whistle, the headline from this one, a victory for Atletico, a success story as far as they're concerned. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. It is a derby rivalry here in Madrid that goes all the way back to 1906. Atletico against Real. Can't wait for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This ought to be special, Stuart.
Well, this is a great derby, particularly in recent years. Let's hope we get a good game here between two excellent teams playing at their very best.
Looking forward to this tremendously. Atletico Madrid get things started. And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Robin Lenormand in central defence. Greenwood. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Danger here as he runs at them. Tremendous block. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Trying to deliver it accurately. And that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Alvarez. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
They got everything right there.
Good piece of ball winning. Now they might be onto something. Opportunity. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Oh, big chance! A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Courtois. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
What a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals are absolutely outstanding. But it's his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
Sloppy in possession, Dani Ceballos. Released it nicely. Not troubling the keeper. Well, misjudged that one.
Well, I'm never convinced by the ability of goalkeepers to pick out the right pass.
It's cut out nicely. Fine run from Mbappe. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Alvarez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
The ball back with Real now. Alvarez. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. Oh, a splendid save!
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Playing it in. The attack ended disappointingly. And he stopped them in their tracks. Mbappe. Excellent vision. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. It's not the most attractive passage of play.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
On to Greenwood. Promising position, this. Shaping to shoot. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. In terms of the finish.
Well, Atleti are playing well. They're creating lots of chances and they look a constant threat. But they need to make it count while they're still on top.
Mbappe. from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And he's fired over the corner. Maybe dangerous here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Running with confidence. And it's played into the centre. Appeared to be in two minds. And possibilities here. Just lost the momentum. The first half here comes to an end. Beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Aurelien Tchouameni. Bellingham. Can they take the lead? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Now with Greenwood. Here's Alvarez. Oh, quick and slick.
When they're like this, they're a joy to watch.
Gets into the penalty area. Threat over for now, it seems. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Now moving the ball impressively here. Electing to shoot. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. And good work to regain possession. Winning the ball was the target. And Bellingham. Splendid challenge that.
What a piece of defending that was.
Kylian Mbappe.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
So a half an hour remaining. On to Greenwood. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Laid it to the centre. And quick thinking defensively. Ceballos. Valverde. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Excellent defending. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's
Can he score here, Derek?
And keeping it out. And he's fired over the corner. Ball played nicely. Nice looking pass. A good and fair challenge. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Villarreal.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
Well, he hit it with authority. Close. He's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Mbappe. Will it be? Oh, still not away. Taken away, won the ball. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his mark.
Well, good evening from the Spanish capital. Rain in the forecast, rain in reality here at the Metropolitano. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have... Alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Can he deliver? In it goes! Atleti strike first in the derby. Just look at the celebrations. Stunning!
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Aurélien Tchouameni. Very effective passing sequence. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Alvarez. Classic example of how to intercept. Well, as an official, you have to be cautious when it comes to an injury situation like this one. So an uncontested drop ball after the injury. Perfect tackle. And playing it through. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Federico Valverde. Here's Mbappe. And a good-looking pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Crossing possibilities. Vinicius Junior. Well, that one has promise. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice-headed goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Alex Baena. Arif. Baena. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Atletico have the corner. And they're going for the short one. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Well, they could break at pace. Corner for Real Madrid. Now sending it in. Alvarez. Arif. Really good challenge. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Really inventive stuff from Real here, but timely defending when it mattered. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Really annoying for them. And the shot. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Sloppy in possession from Real. Could be troublesome. Oh, but the keeper shot to it. Read that superbly. Ceballos. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Dani Ceballos couldn't keep the ball. Attempt. No difficulties for the keeper.
Yeah, that's wasteful. Has to do better there.
Good tackle. And the lead beckons. So a throw in for Real Madrid. He's in an offside position. Aurelien Tchouameni. Dani Ceballos. That's a very effective run. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Now with Greenwood. And the counter-attack looks on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Kylian Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, strong hand. Oh, onto the woodwork. And over comes the corner. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Alvarez. What a magnificent pass. And offside by rather a lot. Released it nicely. Slight miscue in the final third. Arif. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
It's in the game. Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. A warm welcome to the Metropolitano in Las Rosas, Madrid. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
So switched on to sense the threat and deal with it.
Oh, that was so important. What a vital interception.
Here's how Atletico Madrid line up. Jan Oblak is in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez starts alongside Robin Lenormand in the centre-back positions, and they're going with two men leading the line. That looks decent, making progress here. That's offside, and a clear one too. Mbappe. And Atletico regaining possession. And put behind the goal for a corner. To the box it goes. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Militao. On to Valverde. Mbappe. Bellingham. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent.
Oh, maybe something happening here. And it's there. The opening goal on Derby Day sparks delirium.
We'll just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is. Well, he has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? Aurelian Tchouameni. Now Dani Ceballos. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Mbappe. The ball has gone out. Goal kick to come. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Baena. Corner to come then. Opportunity to extend this lead. Delivered. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Real have it back now. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Alvarez. That's where it ends. Dani Ceballos. Having a look. Taken cleanly and held on to. Bellingham. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. They go now, there could be a break on. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. That's a good ball. Dani Ceballos. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Taken without any trouble.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. A chance now for a quick transition. That might have ended up being better than it has. That's the perfect way to protect the ball. And the attack breaks down.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Dani Ceballos. This might be promising. There's the whistle, and that's the first 45 minutes done at the Metropolitano. The second half begins with Real Madrid looking to bounce back. Aurelian Tchouameni. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Jude Bellingham. Can't get it through this time. There's a chance for them to go now. Chance to cross here. He's in and turned onto the crossbar. Fantastic stop, and what a save that is. To the box it goes, and it's saved and held. You can put the speculation to bed now because Chelsea have got the signing over the line. A good move.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Promising looking ball. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? Placed right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. And the La Liga fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Atletico face Sevilla. Really hope you can be with us for that. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Bellingham. A chance now for a quick transition. Chance to get in behind with that. Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. Out into the middle. And not the end to the move they were looking for. And there's more from La Liga on the way right here on EA TV as Real face Villarreal. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Atletico Madrid push forward with options available. And the cross comes in. Ceballos. Now Tchouaméni. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Tchouaméni. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Mbappe. That has stopped any potential danger. Alex Baena. Delivered into the box. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Bellingham. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Now the chance for them to pull forward. They've lost it, a promising break fades away.
Yeah, they were so alert to the counter there.
Federico Valverde. Now Tchouaméni. Kylian Mbappe. 10 minutes left for play. Bellingham. Ceballos. Beautifully weighted ball. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Atletico showing good width here. And into the box it goes. Made the connection, but that was really catching practice. Ceballos. On to Bellingham. Now Tchouaméni. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Jimenez. Robin Lenormand. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball. Moving forward well. Now, can someone attack this? And there it is. The ref blows for full time, and it's Atletico Madrid who go marching on to the final.
Well, as the scoreline would suggest, it was a comfortable win, but they had to play really well to get their victory. In particular, I thought their midfield really imposed themselves on the game. They'll need to continue that going into the next round.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hi there, just about ready to go here at El Alcoraz in Huesca. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It's Atletico Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Con el 18, Ubil. Con el 2, Josema Jiménez. Con el 24, Lenormand. Con el 8, Pablo Barrios. Con el 5, Johnny Cardoso. Con el 10, Alex Baena. Y con el 19, Julián Álvarez.
Here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Robin Lenormand in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And the Barcelona shape looks like this.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Baena. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Alvarez. And taking it away. Barca regaining possession. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Out of play, throw in. Alvarez. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Pedri. And danger averted, well read. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him? And the shot! He's blocked it! Baena. Arif. Credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Alvarez. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Rafinha. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. This might be productive. And he's in an offside position. A good vision there. Pedri. Garcia. Goalkeeper has it. Given away by Barcelona. Encouraging this from Atletico. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Could cross it in here. Well, the danger is still there. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Pedri. Now with De Jong. Rafinha. Onto De Jong. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Lovely weight. Might finish. And they look poised to take the lead, but that was a magnificent stop.
Yeah, what a great save that was. Deserved the goal, really.
Let's see about the delivery. Kept it out and cleared it away. Could be troublesome. Now the attack fizzled out. Well, as an official, you have to be cautious when it comes to an injury situation like this one.
Mete un hombre de refresco en Barcelona. Sale del partido con el 26.
So following the stoppage, back underway with a drop ball.
En el terreno de juego con el 20.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can he put it away? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
And possession lost by Los Colchoneros. Rafinha. Onto De Jong. Still trying to make something happen. The game has been turned. Hello, great to be with you from Aragon here at El Alcoraz. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It's Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Holding on to it.
He's so good at doing that.
And this is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Robin Lenormand in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. tells us what we think for Barcelona.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
A very timely interception. Pedri. Now with Yamal. Promising move from Barcelona. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Decent idea. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Arif. Danger building. Appear to be in 2 minds. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Garcia. Lenormand. Arif. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Frankie de Jong. It comes to absolutely nothing. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, chance! A pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Barca recovering possession well. De Jong. Pedri. Onto De Jong. Well, the threat could be there. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Baena. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Throw-in has been awarded. Well, a disappointing throw there.
Not sure what went through his mind there.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Atleti sloppy in possession here. Able to skip past his man. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. On to Greenwood. Arif. And Barcelona have possession again. A really good pass. Well, incumbent upon the referee to stop play so that treatments can be administered. Well, back underway with a drop ball. Greenwood. A struggle for Atletico to keep the ball. On to Greenwood. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Jimenez. Here's Alvarez. And in the right position to read it. De Jong. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Arif. Alex Baena. Referee's whistle then, and that will do it for the first half here at El Alcoraz. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Lamine Yamal. On to Pedri. Torres. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Alvarez. Decent looking pass. Barcelona have given us away. Well, Chelsea making waves on the transfer front, and he could be available before you know it.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Could play it in. Decent idea. And the lead beckons. Not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Lenormand. Baena. And Barcelona winning the ball back. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Really good defending there.
Arif. Danger here as he runs at them. And the cross into the middle. Well, they can bring it out now. And into the last 30 minutes now. Rafinha. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Don't forget there's live cup action from the round of 16 coming your way soon on EA TV. It's Atletico against Real Sociedad.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Ferran Torres. Here's Rafinha. Well, good run and good ball control. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Madrid. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
"20 minutes remaining. Pedri. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now, options are plenty. De Jong. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. This might be productive. Crossed into the penalty area. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Yamal. Oh, great vision. Atletico have it back. And an astute piece of defending. Alex Baena. But the keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. Well, let's see about the cross. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Five minutes remaining and level pegging here. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Alvarez. And here they come now. Atletico looking for a late winner. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. They've decided to make a change. Who can he pick out? And the header on target, but resolute defence. Rafinha. That's how to put in a challenge. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Played into the box. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. An Atletico corner. Can they make something happen from it? And that is a splendid stop to prevent them from going ahead.
Yeah, had that gone in, it's probably game over. Excellent stop there.
They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. So they kick off again with the drama heightening. Torres.